Hello? Is this working? I haven't actually tested any of the setup that I've done for this, so I'm really hoping that my audio is right now. Uh, Thanks everyone for coming out to watch this live stream. I'm a bit sick today, so I'm not sure my voice is gonna sound the greatest over live stream, but I'm hoping that it will trick. Um, so let's. I have. I spent the weekend getting this setup together. So yep, there's me. When I talk, like I get to move around a little bit. It's kind of charming. I kind of like it a lot, just seeing the little guy there move around. Hey Justin, hey Blackspire, thanks for tuning in to watch. Um, And today we're going to be doing something a little controversial. All the other YuGiTubers, they don't want to do this. They don't want to play Master Duel. It's an infection. They all want to do something else. But here on the Out of Characters YouTube channel, we're not afraid to do the dirty work of playing Master Duel for people to watch. Um it's kind of strange to me, but I actually enjoy playing Master Duel ranked. It's like a brain disease or something. Um, and there's no better way or time to do it, I think, because I think on Thursday there's gonna be a ban list, and by most people's accounts, the Master Duel ban list that's coming up is really good. They're all loving it, and they're missing the most important thing. So let's hop over to Master Duel here. And that should pop up. Should pop up. There we go. There it is. It's all set up and working. Gotta love to see it. Um, so there's a Master Duel ban list coming up that by all accounts is universally beloved. And people love it because it's punishing the glue eaters. So if we go into Master Duel here, let me see. Ooh, I don't think the game audio is coming. Uh I mean, I'm a little washed. Well, that's what we're gonna fix today. See, I've strategically put myself in plat because that's like the lower level. If you're in plat 5 at the beginning of the season, it's free. So I'm hoping to really just get like a ton of free wins on people and be a little casual as for lettering. I don't want to face anyone good until I'm locked in. The ban list. So here is the ban list, and there's a lot of very good. Not this one, not this one. There's a lot of really good hits on this ban list. Lots of like cards that no one wants to see in their game ever. You got Nightmare Corruptor Ibly, just like a card for glue eaters. Summon it from deck and link it off for Sprite Elf. Suddenly you can't summon except for links. Just no fun at all. We got Jaugen the Spiritualist, a classically glue eating card, I would say. I think this one lets you like discard a card to blow up special summon monsters too, so it has like go second utility on top of the fact that it is just a barrier statue. And limiting Fossil Dyna, Pachycephalo, which of course is very standard for these sorts of runic stun piles. But they did one thing wrong. They made one mistake. Perlereino, it's right here. They're getting rid of Perlereino, which is like, I mean, I get it. I get it. Tier 1 Worlds. Tier is a good deck like a year after it came out. But if you get rid of Perlereino, this is like the weapon Tier has to beat these glue eating decks. Like, what are you supposed to do if you can't boost your monsters by 500 attack and pop back row whenever you shuffle a Tier card? Like, this is the card that I love using to destroy these unfun matchups that suck. So I'm really sad that this is going to be the card to go. I mean, I don't really know what else in the tier engine could go besides, I mean, I guess this card. But like the tier engine in Master Duel is already so fucking bare bones. So there's like nothing that I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else you would get rid of here. The other stuff, I mean, I could kind of care less. I don't know why Gold Sark is interesting. Like these are all consistency hits for decks that are obviously very good, but I don't think any of these matter as much as the limiting of Perlereino is for tier. And so we gotta play it while we have the chance. You gotta seize the day in Greek. Oh, Zacharoni and cheese. Yeah, I have this PNG tuber avatar set up, so you can kind of pretend it's an out of characters video essay that I've delayed working on. Gold Sark from 1 to 2. Yeah, it's true. Um, the other people that are eating good with extra gold sarks are the branded players, which is still a deck that is very good at worlds. So, but yeah, obviously fish can make use of that as well. Banish your tuners, get them back in standby phase of next. Um, but yep, I will be playing tearlaments. So I have a deck prepared today, and I have the poor man's tearlaments deck prepared. We have the 41 card tearlaments deck because like if you've seen my YouTube video, you would know that 40 is just it's just not consistent enough. See, if you make the deck bigger, it becomes more consistent. That's what I said in the video. That's the correct interpretation of the video. So this could easily be 40 cards. I know which card I would cut to make this 40 cards. It's Trick Clown. It's Trick Clown. This card is not the best. I just like him. He's a funny little guy. So we're playing 41 card tearlament. And this is a very standard look at get scouted. Don't you scout me. Wait, I'm sure you're not even plat 5. Wait, let's do a bit of an audit on Blacksfire here. Who is getting ready to stream snipe me. If we back out, we have, oh wait, I think I'm about to get fucked actually. Because if we go to my friends list, we do not see Blacksfire on here. Instead, one of my friends has been mysteriously replaced by a strange character named Mistiming. I'm not even sure who this person is. Yeah, you're right. The ban does fix my deck building mistakes and cuts it down to 40 cards. I guess I can be thankful for that. Um so if we look at Mistiming here, this mysterious character, and check her profile, we can see that she's in a humble silver 3, quite a bit of climbing to go before she makes it to the platinum 5, I would say. um Digi Artist 2, hello, nice to see you. So we are going to be playing Tearlament. I'm making no secret of it. I have the whole like set of cosmetics to tell people exactly what I'm playing before I face up against them, because they're going to need all the help that they can get against the wrath of me, I think. So let's queue up. Um, and I definitely am going to miss this, I think. Um, I'm gonna miss being able to play Tearlament against people. I think the audio from the game is not. So after this match is over, I will make sure to fix it. And we have a fucking beautiful hand. We have everything that I want to see here except happy guidance of Horus, which I could take or leave, to be honest. Um Now we have a really good play here with like Shiren into Havness, but the thing that you should be watching out for tier is should be very careful to play around max C. So I think what we should do instead is we should go for the field spell first to go for Rhino. And if we start with Rhino, we can make sure that we don't play into Max C unnecessarily, give them a whole bunch of draws if they deserve it. Zacharoni and Cheese, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh in real life in addition to Master Duel? I do. I actually play Branded in real life primarily. I don't play it on Master Duel because I don't really like to play the same thing in real life as I do on Master Duel just to get like that variation. But I've been playing like fusion decks basically for years at this point, like Shadal and like every single invoked variety under the sun. Um, and branded for like the past probably like 3 years at this. Um, and I do that primarily to save money. Like if I'm not buying cards all the time, I can do other stuff. Now here we could pop our own Kit Kalos to play around like an Imperm, but I don't think they have Imperm because they would have done it on Rhinoheart probably. So we're going to do the Mill 10 feel great. It doesn't rhyme. We could get back actually thing, but I don't actually want no, I don't think I want active. Um what we're gonna do is we're just this to the field. Yeah, we have the Perlereino. It's might be one of the last times I get to activate Perlereino on this platform. Rest of my Puppet enjoy your Giga Chat. You know, it's you do what you gotta do. That's my opinion. Oh, we get to get that right. Um, I do partake in a bit of Puppet, but it's in my opinion, I think that Yu-Gi-Oh is a flawed game, and if your opponent is doing terrible things to you, you kind of just have to accept that at crime because they haven't activated a hand trap maybe. And we have this nice happy that looks very pitchable. We also milled a Estrudo, which is nice. That can help us set up a copy of Barone de Fleur, other very legal. And there we go. The Trick Clown is right here. That'll give us a nice rank 4 to end on. Probably a copy of Time Thief Redoer with this board. And let's go into Rukalos. So I guess we could just play around board breakers since they haven't shown any hand traps. Put that in defense position to dodge the lightning. Even though if they do have a lightning storm, they're definitely. But I think this should be pretty formidable. Even with macro. Let's see. I play Master Duel to keep up with the new cards. IRL, I play Edison. I've played a bit of Edison. I think Edison is a lot of fun. I've played Blackwing in it, and then I've played some like Frog Monarch variants, very like standard decks for Edison. And I think my main issue with Edison is the fact that the nearest place I know that runs Edison is like a 40-minute drive from my house. Like I think there's a lot of like things in Yu-Gi-Oh that I would love to play more of if the venues that ran them weren't so far away from where I actually lived. So this is our board. We got, it looks a little humble. We got 2 Omnis, special summon negate droplets, and a quick effect fusion summon the reduce. So, and we got a shuffler. So I think this is going to be pretty difficult for most things to play through, I would say. I just got to be, that's like the biggest enemy. Oh, snipe the branded in red. So my opponent looks to be piloting some kind of branded. This is probably the, could be dark ruler. Probably let this go through. This is probably just sending, you know, level 1 monster to search an Aluber, I would guess. Tragedy. And we'll let that. That the out of characters? It is the out of characters. Yeah, I am worried about Dark Ruler no more. That is a prime concern at this point. So they do search the Aluber. You gotta negate the Aluber with Forbidden Droplet. You don't want them searching. You don't want them searching the. I play this deck. Forget blanking. Is that the out of character? Is that the Shrubberina? Um, I'm not a Tenpai fan. I do not like it very much. And I'm sad to say it because one of my good friends who is a ten here to they had the branded fusion already. Thankfully we have the root cult just so we can cut that shit off at the source. See, if we didn't negate the Aluber, they would have had the branded loss to prevent this from working. So you gotta negate the Aluber. You can't just Tenpai, I feel like in many ways it like doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh decks these days are kind of like flowcharty. But I feel fuck. Draw 2 cards. I think that's worth a Baron. They so the issue here is if you negate the activation of branded fusion, they can get it back and then just use it again. So yeah, there we go, baby. All right, big W against Bamboo. Let's see. You heard of domain format? It's basically Commander Yu-Gi-Oh Deckmaster, but much better. I have not heard about that. I have heard about the like, wasn't there like a Konami supported Commander format? I've never seen anyone like run that before because the only thing I saw about it, like I saw it get announced and I saw immediately after people are like, well, I'm just going to make my commander last warrior from another planet. My like most treasured companion, my greatest friend is last warrior from another planet. Um there's EDH commanders for Magic the Gathering. Okay, so I have a bit of a secret. For as much as I talk about Magic the Gathering in some of these YouTube videos, I've actually like played very little. I know how to play. Yeah, Konami supported. I don't think I've ever seen one of the Konami Commander events actually take place because of that. They kind of realized it was a mistake, I guess. So I've played very little Magic the Gathering and uh because of that, take everything that I say about Magic with a grain of salt because for those parts in the video I just consult with my friends that have played much more Magic the Gathering than I have on basically everything. um and I think it works out pretty well because my friends have played a lot of Magic the Gathering, so they know a lot about it that I'm not really able to have the expertise for myself. Show us your deck name. All right, deck naming. Let me let me see. I hope I put a lot of work in to this stream beforehand to make sure that I wasn't going to like dox myself. One thing that I did not check is my deck names. So I hope that I did not have a deck that was my whole like home address, my like credit card number. Maybe my phone number. I've named one of my decks that I'm about to show to all of you. Magic was the game I played growing up. I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh until college. Um, I didn't play Magic until like after college. Because yeah, I pretty much have only played Magic because all of my friends have played Magic, and like every 4 months they're like, "Hey, out of characters, you should play some Magic with us." And then I boot up Arena and like try it out. Yeah, when I make a deck, I just put my social security number. Well, if you don't put your social security number, how are you gonna remember that it's your deck? Like they say that every deck should be like unique to the duelist. And nothing is more unique to me than my social, I would say. um so we got the tearlaments deck. It's named tearlaments, a very descriptive name. We've got Heart of the Cards. You must have faith in your cards. This is like a 60 card dark magician deck that I put together because my friend wanted to play me and I didn't have a deck that I thought would be not very good because they told me what they were playing was not very good. um there's a lot of garbage in here. Got dragons, Dragon Link, it's coming back. I do want to play some Dragon Link after the ban list drops, because that deck is a lot of fun. Berserker Soul OTK. Okay, this deck is kind of hype. If any of you have watched Farfa's Table 500 series, um this is a deck that I made with a friend of mine named Emily Ba, and this deck is meant to OTK with Berserker Soul. It like searches Berserker Soul by sending it to the graveyard with Beatrice and then like fetching it back to hand uh Nirvana High Paladin. um and then you just kill them because the deck is all monsters and then the one Berserker Soul. um there was a lot of fun to get replays for. I think I played for like 3 weeks in gold to find a replay that, and Emily Burning Abyss, the very same Emily Burning Abyss, known for her Burning Abyss gameplay. um we got Fluanderies. I'm a Fluanderies apologist. Definitely enjoyed playing that deck. I've actually played that deck in Japan, in the OCG, when I traveled there over the summer. And I want to do a video teaching people how they can play in Japanese tournaments when they go on vacation. Got Pendulum Magician. I love Pendulum Magician. I love Pendulum in general. I've played that a lot in 2019 and then online while like, the World Hostage. This deck's from Duel Taining. Actually, I played this on Duel Taining, where we sent MBT Yu-Gi-Oh a ransom note. So the point of this deck is that there's Arcana Force 21, the World. This can skip your opponent's turn indefinitely, and if you bring back your Horus monsters, you like have infinite fodder for it. So as we were skipping his turn indefinitely, we basically sent him a ransom letter of like things we wanted him to do for the stream to continue. It was so much fun. I really want that video. I have a trip in the spring. Okay, Zacharoni and Cheese, you got it. I have one video in the I have like a very short video and then like a longer video essay in the works, but I should have that out probably in October. I want to say like early December is probably when I would have that video out. So I can show you what I did to like purchase cards and then play against people. If you're not like doing Duolingo Japanese, that was you on yeah, that was well, yeah, that was me. Emily Ba helped with some of the deck ideas. Like it was her idea to put in Prohibition to call dual tinning with. And then I put together this Danger Dark World, uh the Horus monsters to actually get to the setup. Um And then I wrote the ransom letter too, which was so much fun to put together. Um, let's see, we got Mech Knight invoked. A little boring, but invoke Dogmatica Shadal. I love Shadals. That's my favorite decks of all time. And then like other random, I like a lot of toss decks like Orchist and Salamangreat, Virtual World. These names are all pretty boring. I have like a Beaver Warrior Pacifist deck that I use to climb through. I want to say Diamond, to the top of Diamond one season. We should do that. Um, see, but I think I want to play some more self T. Okay, I have a self TK deck. Um, I put this back when I didn't know that I made this back when I didn't know that you could drop out of like I thought you could drop out of ranks and I wanted to like de-rank my account so that I would have more gems to grind next season. So I have this self TK deck that aims to summon Captain Gold off of Relay Soul. um which if you summon Captain Gold off of Relay Soul, like Captain Gold says if you don't have Skyscraper, immediately destroy it. Uh Relay Soul, so there's no Skyscraper in this deck. We're hoping to have Captain Gold immediately kill himself. But if you summon it off of Relay Soul, when Captain Gold leaves the field, you immediately lose. So it's like a very fast way to lose the game. That is a little, I guess it's a little bit more original than some of the other self TK decks. All right, but I gotta play Master Duel. I gotta actually queue up again. So let's get right back into um but yeah, I am excited for like the uploads that I have for this channel. It's been really nice to see how well they've been doing. That I actually have things that seem to be worthwhile to say on about Yu-Gi-Oh after playing like so many hours of it after like I wouldn't say I've wasted my life, but I wouldn't say okay, there was some that could just be like a bit of lag. Um so I have the Rhino Heart. I'm wondering, so usually with goods you go for the field spell. It is the field spell stream, and I think that having a field spell would be very nice. We can go Shiren, discard Trick Clown. That's immediately a rank 4. But we'll hold that for later. In case they have some kind of way to stop the rank. You always want to go Havness first because if you plan to randomly mill, you'll hit. You keep if you use your Shiren first, you only have one copy of Havness and you have two Shirens, so it's more likely to hit a Shiren off of a random mill. Uh, the other reason for this specific hand to not go Shiren first is because of that goods. We can access the Shiren through the field spell by going goods, Trivi Karma, field spell, Shiren, and we can then go into a redoer to fusion summon. Now what I should do here is after this is over, I think I should immediately search for the field spell off of the goods before I mill 8 because I really don't want to mill it. Okay. The one thing that I'm thankful for is we still have Kit. We do still have Kit. It's so funny to me that like as terrible as Master Duel tier looks, having Kit Kalos is like such a huge it's such a huge deal for tier. Having like a one card play is just the most important thing that like any Yu-Gi-Oh deck can have at this point, I think. Like since Master Duel tier still has a very solid one card line just off of Rhino Heart, it makes it so much more playable than other versions. Like TCG tier is like it's like popsicle sticks and tape. um, so let's just get this location. We'll add the Shire. I should have waited. Um, I think this is fine, but ideally I would have waited there because then we would still have the two Shiren in it. But we should be able to fusion summon with Shiren no matter what. So it's not really that big of a deal. Um, just would have been. It's a little less. Mill 5 is the. I love Mill 5. I have like a brain disease. It wants me to Mill 5 at all times. I have an owner seal remove brainwashing deck on Master Duel. Um, sending. Thankfully, still don't need no King of the Swamp is like the biggest cope in this deck. I don't know if it was ever good. All three Rhino cards. If we Rhino disc, I don't really think that get us any. Uh, don't really have another extender that we can search off this soul. To actually do something. Oh no, we have the snow. Okay, yeah, we should. Yeah, let's do it. No heart. Actually, do we have a tier? We could have a tier. We have like a second. Oh, we could do Shiren pitch Shiren. They want to do that though. I think I would rather just have it in. So we're gonna do Shiren pitch clown. Then we're gonna overlay the Shiren, and then I think like the snow. For a redoer to get our Rukalo. I drew Lava Golem, Santa Claus, and Nibiru's in my. There's like a. I was playing my friend Shrubberina the other day, and he has a Luna Kaiju deck that definitely feels a lot like I gotta. Um, that definitely feels a lot like that. So I'm thinking we go snow, banish all the garbage. We should probably banish like a trap. No, crime is the one that gets banish monsters. Okay, we'll banish. We'll banish a. It's good to have a trap banish because one of the tier cards adds a back ban traps. I think it's the one of the extenders. So we're gonna go into redoer. Snow. We kind of want to hold the trick clown because we've used it this turn. And we can use it. We make an XC and send it next turn. And use it again so we can body to Raker. So we'll Shiren to follows. And then I think we'll throw the other two into another rank spell. Let's could go into a Dugaris here. I think I'm just gonna make Duel. I sent my deck names to you as I'm very disappointed in your naming convention. I'll have to work on my deck names, you know. I didn't really go name them with the idea that I would be that they would be judged so harshly by these Philistines. um okay. So Reef Graveyard affected super. Yeah, it is super. That is the one that I. So we do have like some nice stuff here. We have like Snow Engrave to help us play around Called by the Grave on Maxi. Think dragons. Um. Oh, we should Abyss Dwell. I should have Abyss Dweller already, but I guess it doesn't matter that much because we've already played into talent. No, we haven't played into. Oh, it's Dragon Maids. uh, I think we will send the trick clown. We wouldn't. My my deck works well against slow mid speed. The Luna Kaiju deck is definitely pretty grindy, I would say. Because you can reoccur those kaijus every turn, and then Slumber just also searches kaijus. You always have like a, and Luna just like searches copies. Ideally, I would like to maxi at a time where it would be to activate Snow, um, so that I can banish the maxi chain 3 as cost, followed by the gives King Sark. I'm gonna let them pitch something. Then I think I'm gonna spin it with. I have stuff set up. That. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a tier fusion and then pop it with. So holding on to toggle, we will meta noise their kitchen dragon. This should let us fusions. Siren. And honestly, we could just go for a collide. I'm kind of thinking I want a collide followed by the. Let's think. Hmm. I think we just let it happen. And we max C. Yeah, I forgot about the game sound. I'll have to work on the game sound after this is over. Because it is not picking up. Let's see. So they are under max C, but never mind, that was enough. You're good. Let me see if I can get the game sound work. First time stream. Sorry. Uh, this is game sound.
Nope, that would not be it. Let's add a audio output capture, perhaps. Let's see, one default digital audio, high definition audio device. Let's try my board. They're adding a quick play spell called Release Brainwashing to Master Duel. Mic swapped. Okay. That's the one that we want. This, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I figured it out. I'm so sorry for subjecting you to that. I was hoping I should have checked this on stream beforehand. uh because I think the thing that I'm using for this game cap not get the uh and it would be really nice used to the white noise that is your room. That's what I hear all the time. Whenever my house is just filled with, at least that would be what it would sound like. Um, application audio. That sounds exactly what. Master. All right, let me try that out. I saw the bar. Is that quiet? Let's see, let me it's like living in tinnitus. All right, I also want to turn, so I never play with Master Duel. It's a little ambient. It's like it's a new game again. Uh the Emily Ba. Whoa, it's this guy. Hello, nice to see you. We were showing the world hostage deck on stream, and the was the other one, the Berserker Soul OTK deck that you helped make earlier. Um but just from the people that I've played against, I think we're already too far up the ladder. Berserker Soul OTK deck to beat anyone. Let me know if the sound's coming through correct. We're gonna hop back to it. Gotta play some more tearlaments before they are gone forever. Well, they're not gonna be gone forever, but before the version that I enjoy is gone forever. All right. It's like gold at best. That is true. It is like gold at best. Um, it's Monster Cod. Yeah, well, they had it coming, Shrub. They. All right. So here's where I'm going to cry. This hand doesn't do anything. I can hope that they. I really need them to play into Tal. Now, one of the things that I've done in the past when I was playing Sprite is you normal summon Max C, and then your opponent will Max C you because they're expecting a Sprite monster, and then you can talents them. But I don't really think that that will work when I have like all the tier cosmetics on. I'm not really certain that that's gonna. So I think I'm just gonna set droplet and pass. There's not really, and we're just gonna have to pray that Maxi can draw me out of this. There really isn't any that you. That's like one of the issues of the tier deck is it is because it's like a goat deck with everything limited. It's a little bricky, unfortunately. You're definitely like limited on the number of starters that you have. Also, Sprite isn't particularly popular. That's true, but we could play some Sprite after. And you know, my opponent might have bricked as well, or they're playing Lab. But two back row, that's a brick. That's not Lab. That's like a Called by the Grave. Oh my god, I love Cash Tier. That's a Called by the Grave and an Infinite Impermanence in the pen. So let's get our Fenrir out. Please don't. Please don't. Let me search. Let me search. Let me search. Please, thank you. Have mercy. It's kind of fine, I think. Even if they imperm this, they're not doing. If they, that's also fine because that turns on our. Totally cool. And they can't ash the talents now that they. Yes, Fenrir does solo. Fenrir puts this whole deck on his back. When you already have a. People are known to imperm in the pen zone, but what you're not thinking big brained enough. What if my center set is imperm? They don't want to imperm into an imperm. It draw two. This is correct actually. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Goods. Darian, do you have anything? All right. Goods, we can send Trivikarma. This card just says send one Trivikarma back to the group. Then we can banish the Trivikarma to grab. He's got to play. You do always got to play around it. I mean, it realistically might have been good for them to put imperm in that column, even if they thought I had it, because they're obviously not. I just want to play 20 Fenrir and 20 MST. That would probably be like, you know, it would be funny. I mean, if you do have a Fenrir every turn and that Fenrir searches a Fenrir, like nothing beats that, right? It's like the true endless conga line. I'll get the shiny Rhino. And we have Rhino Heart Scream. It's just, and we even have Meta Noise if it gets stopped. So I'm feeling pretty good. So when I screwed. Well, the Rhino. Do we want to go Scream Rhino? I guess it doesn't. I would rather they have a Ghost Ogre. I would rather they ogre the Rhino Scream. Oh, you know what? I should be worried about Gamma over. That's really what I should think around. It would really suck if I Gamma'd right here. Can you find me? 512770. This sounds like an ARG. This code is going to like take me to an address where I will find a post box, and inside the post box are coordinates to a puzzle where if I analyze it in Photoshop using the color values, I will find the phone number that I have to call. I kind of want to see what that person was playing. I like checking. They are. That guy is having a rough. Oh, and you can see why. It's in YuGiOh latitude, longitude chords. Was Chaos Space actually? Is our Dragon Link cards coming off in the next list? Did I like in? I thought there were more. I thought it was Chaos Space that was coming. No, it's Chaos Space is going to 3. It's actually the location of the prime. Yeah, we can go back. We can travel back to the planet. It's not gone yet. All right. Let's see. Let's queue back. What rank are you playing that you're still running? This is Platinum, but it's Platinum 5. And once you get to Platinum, you can't go back to Gold. So I win, you lose. Good day, sir. Yeah, so Platinum 5 is like where all the people who traveled through Gold but like can't actually get any higher tend to. I feel like the 5th rank of all the sub ranks are kind of like that. They just have, this is like where you go to play your garb. All right, come on. But like this is the part of the, all right, they were not receptive to my coin flip win, it seems. Yeah, you can't D rank out of plat once. I think every rank is like that. Like once you get to the lowest part of each rank, you can't go lower. Yeah, I guess I did lose. They won, I lost. You prefer pizza or burrito? It's just too easy. Am I going second? This is such a prime. I've drawn no going second cards. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I do lose this one, to be honest. We have like Unextender. We have Keldo, which like should be, it's not even that good again. Keldo should be pretty good against this deck. Since we can shuffle back. Oh, you know what the real issue is? The real issue is if they're playing like the if they're playing the level 2 that summons to my field and locks me out of everything but link summoning, like the people that are, I think if I were to ladder more with this deck, I would probably want to put like, oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. I did not expect to see Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, off of that Nightmare Throne. We got the Fallen Paradise. Okay, okay. Let me read this. Your opponent cannot target. So this draws 2, I know. Can't target with card effects. Also your monsters, those monsters cannot be destroyed by my card effects wall. Gonna go for El Mirage. Then off the Dark Beckoning. Okay, so they can summon it back. And then, so this isn't a gigantic. And Plaid is on this shit. Well, we just played against like I guess we played against a Ritual Blue Eyes player, but the person before that was playing I guess we played a Dragon Maid player and a something else. SP Little. This is this is like so breakable. Okay. Scream. Planet. I think we want planet first. I think off of the planet we can search tier cache. Here. Tier cache could be nice to like dodge something that wants to banish a card from my graveyard like a Bestial. So I think our goal, we want to pop the Paradise. The Paradise isn't a priority. We want to pop the back row first and then shuffle the Paradise, and then we would probably want to out the Haman. What does this do anything? Doesn't do it. Go Scream. Dragon Maid is a known meta deck. Yeah, that's all right. But you can't say Dragon Maid is like nothing though. Like it's still a deck that can beat it. Like you can still lose to Dragon Maid. It has like competent stuff that it can do. Ghost Ogre. I don't think I can dodge. We still get a trap search off of it, which is fine. It's just a little. It's not optimal. We can chain block our. I don't really know what from, but Mon does nothing. I learned that late. Max C. Okay. I think we probably out the Little Knight by battle, and then they even let us get. In this case, I think we want the meta. We could try to OTK them into Maxi, but I'm not feeling great about it because lost the screen. I think I want to keep the Rhino Heart around. I think it's gotta be the Shiren. Oh yeah, you did play this when we were playing like Prog GX. So we're gonna. I think I want to pop the Fallen Paradise here, just to keep them off of more draws. If this is an imperm, they are Little Knight. That's smart of. Sacred Beast deck would clear this. I think we just search another trap. I think we just get Solic. Then we just chill. This is like the secret tier super. If you just pass, you still end on like 2 traps. And the nice thing here is that even though they have a Little Knight, we have 2 cards to send off of Solic, so they shouldn't be able to Little Knight to prevent from activating Solic. I'm really curious about what their back row is here. Maxi, that's fine. We could chain. In fact, we should chain Tier Cash. It was really nice that they waited for the main. So it's we won't we'll banish Scream. I was like, oh, that's so primo here. So we will mill 3. That's nothing. But second Haman. Now, the thing here that we should be aware of is that SP Little Knight could be used to dodge our Solic. So we're gonna have to be careful about when we. I'm thinking that I want to use Meta Noise first, wait for them to activate the SP, and then chain the Solic to the SP to make sure that it can't tag out any. Let's see. What the f is this? Oh my god. Okay. I would really love to Solic this card. They're just gonna. I think this is fine. This is probably a. This might be like a toy tank. They add the toy box. What does this do? Return 2 monsters and set them, and you can destroy them on the next. So I'm thinking that this doesn't actually do that much without another card. Okay, they're linking for Axis Kotaker. You gotta hold on. Gotta hold on. So here, since we have held on, we can Solic this on resolution, which is really nice. Let's see. So we'll Solic that, and I think we send the Kitkalos to mill 5 at mill. What's in the box? What's in the box? Called by the grave. Fuck. Oh, this would be so nice if we had saved our tier cash. That's okay, I think. I think we're still in a pretty good position, even with that happening. So I can't say I'm that upset about it. Now that being said, we don't really have a good fusion for Meta Noise here. But we can flip over the Haman. We let that go. And you wait for the attack declaration. That means that they can't flip it back after. Then what do we want to send here? Okay, they just skipped. All right. They definitely should not have scooped there. I did not have that much follow-up. Probably was not. But did. And we are into plat 4. I don't see 30 right off of. Let's see there. Let's see. This is, you know, for a Haman Lord of Striking Thunder deck, this is not. My Sacred Beast deck would clear that. Your Sacred Beast deck probably would clear this. to be honest. Um, except like Toy Box randomly has like a bunch of like, do you know this card is like randomly, it pops cards in the battle phase? I I never knew that it did this until I lost to it at locals, purely because of this first effect. It's one of those fucking secret effects. Uh, I always seem to forget. Um, kind of wanted to read their name. Uh, Nayashimari. Nayashimari. Like, I don't know what it's like. Every time I read like the Japanese names, I always like go through my brain all the this one. All right, go. Gamjeka. Let's see what we got. This isn't a bad hand. Definitely not a bad hand. The thing I like about Tearlament's Greed is that, say, fuck. That's actually is it's a starter. But it's like an extender, but you can also send Rhino Heart if you have a tier card in here. But under Maxi, this is a little we can like do a little bit. I think I want to summon one for Enrir, add the tier cash. Yeah, Maxi is a cool card. It's a fun card that I'm thinking that normal the Keldo, and then like foolish maybe a cop like the Mudora maybe. So that we have two shufflers and cash tier scream, or like tier cash scream. I think that's okay. Or maybe I could just hold the foolish, but I think I'm set up. Is there anything else? Dora, Scream, and on their turn, I can banish the Grief to summon the tier cash. Now, I think this is like the best middle ground between like setting up as many interactions as you can and giving them any draw, which is often. Oh, it's Dark Magician. Okay. um Dark Magician, you know, maybe Platinum isn't shit, maybe this is just, and they missed, they didn't hit anything. Yeah, I feel like a single shuffler is all you need to, I mean a single mystical space time. Dark Magician, set 1. They're ending the main phase. I kind of just want to pass. Yeah, Plaid isn't a real tier. I think I could like tier cash now, but if I tier cash now, then like these cards could all be triple tactics. So if I don't tier cash now, then I get to use my Grief. I think it's like better. Oh, this is, that's a great, such a good. So we'll activate Grief. Now they're Maxi. It's really good tier cash now. If I tier cash now, I could build them. This is 2,800. 1,300. We wait till later, and we just... You're supposed to play Magic Circle when you have something stacked on the deck to hit. Some sometimes you just gotta gamble. Sometimes you just gotta roll the dice. Surah's second maxi. Yeah, they're gonna draw like 3 cards off this. Because I'm going circle. Summon the Rhino. This should just be game. Solic. Card, banish circle. Do a lot of things. I think I want to Rhino 1. So many. But I don't think even Maxi could Ash Blossom on stack the did. Don't really there's like a Dark Magician Karibo, I think. I guess that's what I would be worried about. The last thing. And it's 31 plus 26, followed by the Great 8. That is a tier cash week. There is a Dark Magician like Korea. And I think that is the only thing that I want to read it. Special Summit 3. That's game. It's easy. Easy. It. Go again. Field spell that game. Aren't you supposed to play Magic Circle when you have something active? I think there is like a Dark Magician card that lets you put something on top of the deck. But I don't know. I guess they just didn't draw it. This person's playing large. Oh my god. Okay, this hand is really good or really bad depending entirely on if they have opened Ash Blossom. If they have Ash Blossom, then this doesn't do anything, and if they don't have Ash Blossom, then this is quite good. Let's go. Draw a card. And it's the Wraiths. Let's go. That's 46 is optimal. Well, Emily Bot, if you had watched the true cost of multiples, you would know that 46 actually is the best deck size that you could be playing. There's no amount of subtle deck building decisions to be made. You're either playing 46 cards or you're a scrub. I mean, I'm only playing 41 because I can't think of 5 more cards to 46 act. Your cash. Played 30. I've never tried playing 30 cards. Maybe I should try playing 30 cards. Also, this isn't Duel. You know, all right. I have played a lot of Master Duel. I think I have 1,000 hours of Master Duel, but I've played a lot of dueling. Like I think I've probably played. I played 46 with 3 copies of Upstart, just Endymion player things. I've played like a ton of Duel Links when Duel Links first came out. I I was summoning normal monsters like every day of the week. Duel Links kind of like ruined my, it like almost made me fail a course in college because I was playing so much of it during the lecture. Definitely would not recommend. That game is not good if you enjoy having money. Say, I enjoy having money, so I don't enjoy playing Duel Links. We're gonna activate the Scream in case we mill like a Rhino Heart so that we can go Rhino Scream on resolution of our zombie vampire. What is this? They have Mseti. They're playing Horus Sky Striker. Holy shit. And I've just put 2 spells in the group. And I've special. I could go. I think I want to summon their Ash Blossom so that I can make a Baron. I think that's probably the best thing up here. We're gonna go Tier Cash Mill 6 off of Heartbeat. In like 1 Tier Cash. Dream dodges Ghost Ogre. Very important. It's not. I kind of want them to Ghost Ogre. They should have. Dodges Gamma. Gotta play around Gamma. Hit Trick Clown. Trick Clown's not that great here. I think I might just turn it in. Not great mills here. We could go for a rank. That I think we should immediately make. I think I'm gonna make it in defense position. We play around. All right, and then we can normal the Keldo. Could make a rank. Oh, I got the play. We're not done. We're gonna normal the Keldo. We're gonna go into Gares, sacrificing our main phase 1 turn. Order to special summon monster from my graveyard in the... yeah. So we're gonna summon Rhino Heart, and then we do full tier combo, and then we make SP. That was a lot for. That's like what I love about tier though. There's like, it's just the lines are so freeform, and once you figure out what the next thing to do is, it's like it just feels so good. Like the dopamine hits when you just get to combo. So much fun. I think when they ban the field spell, I might transition to like a 60 card deck. I do have like Graph already. So I could load up. The problem with Grass really is that you need like the 40 card tier deck plays like a lot of these one-ofs, which are cards that you like want to mill or discard off of stuff like Mseti. But if you're playing Grass, you kind of have to fill like the 20 slots with like additional engine or these more copies of these sorts of cards. And they're very expensive. Like Trivi Karma is a fucking ultra rare. And you want to play more copies of it so that you can mill them more consistently once your deck is larger, but you don't necessarily, like, I'm never gonna play Trivi Karma again once I'm done playing tearlament, so I don't necessarily want to make more of this card. I kind of just want to craft the one and then like play it until I can't play. So let's queue up again. I should have checked what they were playing actually. I don't want to do that. Lose and you will lose a rank. It's a tilt. Royal version of your 60 card team. I'm not a wealthy man, Emily. That I feel like hand's pretty good actually. Really not. Um I feel like Mr. Jesse Cotton has put a false expectation of what the average Master Duel player should be doing with their money into the head. It's kind of like when your favorite YouTuber wants you to buy loot boxes, that's like what Jesse Cotton is doing, but for the Master Duel pack system. I don't think anybody should be pulling for more copies of cards that they already have. I think, especially, I mean, I think you can do whatever you want with your money, but these are not, you don't even get to keep them when the game is done. Like this is a collection of bytes and bits. They have max. Um, this is a pretty good hand into Maxi, I think. So super. We got a heartbeat, and if they don't interrupt our Kit Kalos, we have could honestly be a lot sadder. We're gonna hold on to cards. So we need a pitch off of heartbeat, and then the tier cash can be on my. And I think I'm gonna go for. I don't know. Since we want a card that can go to the grave to banish with tier cash, and Meta Noise is nice because it's both an interruption, it's in process. You get to send a tier card on resolution. Set the fort. But yeah, because I'm so unwilling to like pull the same secret pack of anything for more than I need, I don't really have that many royal rares, I think. I have like very few, I would say, for the number of hours of Master Duel that I've played. Oh. You know, this person's about to D rank. What if this is like another Haman deck? um that would be, I think, heartbeat. I kind of want to, so I could heartbeat here, shuffle it away, it doesn't resolve. Or I could wait for them to pay cost. Still missing 7 to complete my royal only deck. I think I have about 30, I have like 35. Here's what I'm thinking. We heartbeat it here. I don't, this is, I'm not convinced that they have a second one. Yeah, you can only activate this once per turn. So if I shuffle it away here, they have to play the rest. I kind of want to discard my Rhino. Yeah, I do. Rhino Heart, I can discard Sheeran. And I can go Sheeran 1, Rhino Heart. And then we can a copy. Yeah, we can do. We could make a copy of Rucolo, and then we could make Kit Kalos. So we shuffle back the Kit as fusion material to make our Rook. And then we put our Havness here to shuffle back our Rhino Heart to make. Then we can get a search follow. Then we still have the tier cash plus meta noise live. Meta Noise kind of loses a bit of its value here because we can't fuse. That might, I probably should have. We're gonna search, but yeah, I think you're a lot further along. I think you're just luckier on Royal Rare luck than me, Emily. Super, I just haven't pulled that many, and a lot of the ones that I've pulled have not. Sorry, I deloaded. This is not a quick effect, so we are meta noising. This cuts off a couple of other nice things. I'm gonna put a. This prevents them from going into Yama. Nightmare. Yeah, it's either you're lucky or I'm unlucky. They pop a U-Bell. We can negate that with our Rook. Send our Hit Color. Mill 5. That. Oh, we can't send it because it's not on field. Now they can go Phantom here. Could shuffle back that and do for Phantom. Phantom doesn't really doesn't do that much. Yeah, Phantom is still fine. Because they can't Phantom both my Kid effect and my Rhino Heart. They do have 2 sets though. In the battlefield wasn't. Okay. All right, this is a real game on our hands. We are playing against a real opponent. A real deck. So I'm a little worried here. So I could like normal summon the Keldo and that plays around like a Called by the Grave maybe. But I'm thinking I want to try and like bait out this Phantom first before committing to my. I think the one that I want to go through is my Kit Calypse play. So I'm thinking I want to activate the Tier Cache. Banish the trap. I guess we've already used heartbeats. Banish. They realize that it's. Could go for like a. Okay. Tribute the Phantom. Your cat. That's great, actually. Send the spirit. Activate spirit. We chain Brucalo. They chain Imp. Oh, that goes. One of these has to be called by the. Okay. All right, yeah, weak board. We got max seed, but it was enough. That is the tier thing. I think one of the real big benefits for tearlaments is that you can set up like solid interactions through max C and then play on their turn without like. Did want to see this. Wow, this this is something. Oh my god. So it's Tearlament's strongest, that's true. This is the person that we played earlier. This is like they're playing Horus. just to pitch a card from their hand and draw a card. Like it's this is wild. Let's do another match. All right. It's a competitive rank up. We have won the die roll. Fast end. I wonder if this person will scoop when I like mill 8. They're like, okay, this they have to order like for chain links. Okay. Now this is a pretty solid hand. Any hand where you have Imp Seti and Trivi Karma in the same hand. Broken. Chain Trivi Karma. You want to chain Trivi Karma so that you can add the field spell. So a random drop. That's a pretty solid draw. Now here's what I'm thinking. So usually in this situation, I think you want to do your Horus stuff first. No, that plays into Maxi. So I think I want to do my 2 first. Just add a Rhino Heart. We have a guaranteed second fusion summon off of the Shiren overlay in Shiren overlay, Rhino Heart, Shiren, do Time Thief. If this gets stopped, but it doesn't look like. Kit. They're playing 60 cards, so I feel really good about this Mudora. No, it's 40 cards. Did I think this? They're playing 40 instead of the very optimal 46. I haven't seen any flicker indicating imp. So I feel good to mill tier cash. 2. It doesn't matter. Oh, that's really good actually. This is like so much value. This is so good. So we can search like I kind of almost want a crime at this. I want and I could search Shiren and make them think that my last card. Okay. And then we will hit. Oh, I didn't want to search the second. Now I don't have a mill. I could just Shiren discard Shiren, I suppose. That should be okay. Then we'll like surely hit a 4 off of the zombie vampire. Got a mill 8 here. Happy. That's nice. Don't have to hit a 4. And hit the snow. That's really good. Okay, let's Shiren for Shiren. We want to keep 2 cards in hand for discard fodder for the heartbeat and prime. Shiren. Follows to play around Ib. Then we will Old Start. Go for Dweller, I think. No, we'll just go for Redoer. Set up a nice Shouldn't have put it there though. Shouldn't have put it there. Do reason you don't want to put it there is because there's not that much you can do with the zombie vampire once you use it. So would have liked to maybe turn that into a would have liked to turn that card into a copy of SP Little Knight. Can now do because of my Time Thief spotted. Mistiming located. Oh yeah, you can just like randomly make like 3 or 4 material zombie vampires. It's like terrible. You never want to do that. Um let's mill. Let's see what my opponent is playing. They're playing, oh, this is terrifying. Alex. Oh, that's a really good. Let's summon Fenrir. Gotta love to see Fenrir, the boy Fen. And then we are just going to snow. We're gonna banish the zombie vampire with snow, and then like all this other garbage. Graveyard. This should create board space for us to activate our Destrudo, the Lost Dragon's Frisson. I think Frisson, this is like a word that not many people know. I think it means like something that like it like is when you're like listening to media and it like music or media or something and it makes you feel like a very certain way. Um like when it raises the hair on your neck or something. Gonna make Baran. So this is kind of where I'm getting punished by like keeping the Redoer. I could activate the Redoer here, or I could just like link it off and like worthwhile to banish any. I have tier names. I have a couple. Yeah, I think it's worthwhile to just leave the snow on. Not ideal. We have droplet for it, I guess. That's actually what we just do it like that. And we will pass our turn. My opponent will give me a spell card off viewer so that I can draw a card and have a live pitch for Heartbeat. That's awesome. That's so good. Okay. So Rhoda, we're good with Rhoda. Add photon. And one other. I think this is a pretty solid Rukalos, I would say. We can't. We could send the. Can't send the snow, but we can just send the Rukalos. Yeah, we can't really stop that. It's Galaxy 100. We have the Heartbeat, so that's nice. And we deny the summon of Galaxy Soldier and Search. Galaxy Trance. Okay. Attribute this card. Add 1 Galaxy. If we droplet here, we can just tracks. Let's do that. I think with Photon, you kind of want to stop it early. I don't really want them to get to a they are killed. Now it's nice that I put all my shit in defense because it should be hard for them to deal the requisite summon. What's just Baron. That also denies the XE. I kind of am running low on time, so I just want to be firing my reaction, I think. Beat that. Pitching the Mudora. Okay, I mean, they can't have that much left. They have that spell card. We have an Omni for it. Oh, we don't have an. Yes. Oh, we could have shuffled it. And this timer is really getting to me. Here's what we're gonna. We're going to activate Redoer. Very quick about that. Charge this card. This gonna be active. This target. This else. We're going to fusion summon into we can make. Let's just make Kaleido Heart using this. This. Pull back both 8s. Pull back an 8. Destroy Photon Drag. Here really does lose to the timer, and I'm just gonna hope that their last card doesn't do it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, tier, though, I think the most stressful part about playing tier on Master Duel is the timer. Playing through the timer is just miserable. It's like, it's one of those things where I know that I've been playing at a reasonable pace, so if I was playing in the paper format, it wouldn't be a problem to take the actions that I'm doing. But because it's Master Duel, like, you have to make sure that the players are not constructing like a deck that would conduct an infinite series of actions that would like forever play at a reasonable pace but accomplish nothing. So the timer is like the only real way to do that. I've played a bit of Magic the Gathering Arena. And one of the things that I like about Arena is that you can have like one timer boost per game. So if you're really running out of time, it's like a limited pool of time that you can use to continue to play. Try it with heroes, but a bit more difficult. I don't know if I could play heroes. I don't know that deck very well. The thing that I know about hero, here's the secret sauce. You will beat any hero player. Just gotta negate. Where's the fuck? This guy. This card. You just gotta negate the on. Sorry, it's not this card. It's the card that you put in the back. Where is it? If only you had a teacher. You know, I would offer for you to teach me heroes, but like, can you look at the price of the, don't show that, well, yeah, I mean, the rock is the classic one. But the real thing that hero loses to is the guy that you use to summon Vion from deck. If you just prevent that from happening, it's like, there's very little left in it's like the increase. So they place increase in the back row with Ferris, and once the increase is on the board, summoning a Vion from deck, if you negate that, it's like their chances of winning go exponentially down. Like, I think there are very few games that I've lost to hero after they've negated increase. But like, the one thing that you really get punished by is like, you lose to the Destiny Hero fusion. Wow, it's like not been, yeah. You lose to Fusion Destiny, but that's like one of the only real good extenders that they have after you get increase, because you have to put so many cards to resolve increase. Like they can't. There are some things that they can play around it, like they can normal summon something, but if they do like Stratos, Search, Ferris, and then go into increase, it's pretty likely that you'll win after you gate. Or sorry, Stratos, Search, Ferris, and then go into increase. It's very likely that you'll win after you negate the increase. Yeah, Phoenix Enforcer. That card is very strong. Yeah, do you want to play against Tier Blacksfire? Do you wanna have a grudge match? I could play something else. I'm gonna collect my money. We did pretty well today. The ladder. I have a royal need. I have to play heroes. Yeah, do you want to set up a room? We could play. I'd be down. I just want to see my win rate. The 8 in a row. That's not bad at all. And it was all while live streaming for the first. I'm thinking I might want to just consistently live stream on Tuesdays, because this does seem to be the time of the week that all the people who do this for a living don't stream. Let me see if there's like Peeps, Hard Leg. Definitely no like 1000k Master Duel Andes on the platform. So I could, as far as I could tell, yeah, we just plowed through them. And like we didn't even play that bad of, like we definitely played some bad players, but there were definitely some people that were playing real decks. So it's true. uh See, I want to be like the second rate streamer that you turn to because MBT isn't live. I want to like lick the table scraps at the bottom of the table. We could play something. We'll play tier. It's the last time. It's the Tearlament's funeral. I have to play. It's like, let's go. I scouted the whole deck list. Oh no. How many people did you pay to get the information on my deck list, Blacksfire? All right, but you gotta close the stream though. Wait, whoa. I'll feed you the list in Discord. Do you have her list? Right? Okay. If we both scout, if the deck lists are open, it's even. All right, wait. These two cards, you can't. Blacksfire can't know that I have these cards. All right, we got the Ferris. So here's the Tearlament's issue. I'm not playing hand traps. I'm not playing any hand traps. So we're gonna lose to, you know what? There's actually one card that I really gotta be cool. What's the hero card that I can't? It's the one that summons itself to my field and then I can't activate spell. If that would be, don't think Destiny. Oh, that's a Destiny. Dark Angel. That's the card. It's Dark Angel. Ooh. If I get Dark Angeled, I'm actually screwed because it like blanks 3 cards. It blanks 4 cards in hand. Does Dark Angel say that I can't? Any hero? There's so many of these. When if negate the effect, or if you do, let's see. Oh, oh, wait. Actually, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. A spell card or effect you activate resolves. Negate that effect. All right, we're good. We cooked Dark Angel. See, I was actually complaining about Dark Angel in order to bait Blacksfire into doing a line that sets up for it, because we actually kill it into the sun. I'll show you a real mill deck. Yeah, are you gonna Gem Knight FTK me on the Gem Knight FTK? Have you like FTK'd someone with the Gem Knight field yet? I like was going through the shop today to buy this field, and I was like, oh, there's a whole Gem Knight field, and I've never seen Emily use it. So this is the old 3 malicious, putting back onto the deck to be and this should be a DP. It's new. When did they add it? Wonder driver to get Ollie. Militia. Now, like, here's like the hero problem, because like you can make more guys, but the link monsters in hero are not actually that good as of an end board. It's like, what did they have, like Dread Decimator that just like exists to, oh wait 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 that just to, okay. Am I gonna be woken up? Are we gonna get woke here? Wait. Favorite con special summon 1 material, placing fusion material. Oh, wait. Whoa, be chill, be cool. This is the vanities lock. I know what this does. Maybe I know it. There's like a Neos fusion monster that just prevents you from activating anything on your turn that you summon off of this trap. Card Harpy. This is the Dread Decimator. Give everything. All right. Fusion. It's not looking like we're getting Dark Angeled, which is fine. We had like the droplet for it anyway, but I think droplet should still. Maybe I can read that Neo. I know that she's keeping it in her. Oh wait. Oh, wake up your elemental. Vanish. Effect. Pop. Up. Special summon. Okay. We draw a shuffler. We could shuffle the Phoenix Enforcer by dropletting and discard shuffler. Shuffle back. Enforcer. Summon mass change. Oh. Oh, Christ alive. Okay, they're using it now. Or she's using it now. This is fine, I think. This is fine for me because I think if she had set, that could be another master. Holy fuck. That's so much better. Meta noise. Let me think. Here. No, wait, I want okay. Yeah. Wait, why did it not give? Oh, you can't droplet because of. Oh no, that's real bad. It's a lot of sets too. Yeah, that's true. Wolf Fenrir. I think Darklaw's gonna screw me. There's a lot of sets here. Like, good Fenrir. That would bait the DPE. Yeah, Wolf Fenrir here. Talents should be. I should maybe have set the talent. Here. No, I can't set the talent. Start, that's okay. This. That. Use that talent. Okay. Yep. Fine. We will talents to take. You have to out by any. It could be super poly. Or could be super imperm, not even in the pen. Like I would play into the center column. Like I have auto placement on. Wait, you can. Oh, they don't have it. Doesn't have. Should have played triple tack. Oh no. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. I'll just be helping myself to this Masked Hero Darklaw. And then I think I'll be helping myself to this SP Little Knight. SP say. So let's think here. I think I could force the DPE, or I could force one of the. I think I force a back row here. Force a back row here. Now our only play after. Okay. Send field. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We have a game on our hands. Grab Rhino Heart. Should we grab Rhino Heart? Do they have anything engraved that I nothing that I know off the top. Right. Now we have a really nice thing here. Let's see. We could SP Little. Is this? What's reducing all my monsters' attacks? Like, I don't know what it is. F Merly. Yeah, I am sad about Merly too. But I'm most sad about whatever the fuck is reducing all my monsters' attack points to 0. I think we Little Knight here to force out Phoenix Enforcer. Yep. EP versus attack. Oh yeah, you're so right. That should be fine. Yep. So now we're gonna droplet. Gonna discard Eldo. Have the Dread Decimate. Now we can beat over it by battle. Necro. So this like summons itself when it's you take damage, but I can't actually attack directly because of me using SP. So we'll go to main 2. Now we're kind of in a really good position here because we have Meta Noise set. Let's see, he do be drop the lit. DP's come a long way. So we're in a really good position here because we have Meta Noise set. And then we have Keldo to shuffle back every Destiny hero monster in my opponent's graveyard. So I'm going to be doing that now. I kind of want her to draw them. So it's just, yeah. Just do it now. Because if she draws a malicious, that would be and the and we're gonna pass our turn. So we have like a Book of Moon off the Meta Noise, and then we have a all right. So this is the card that I don't know. The Neos Wingman. All right, but do you want? All right, this doesn't trigger. You can target. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I should have read that trap before I mean, there wasn't anything I could really do to play around it, I suppose. I just gotta hope I draw into engine. This turn. I was so close to death. Holy shit. Okay, okay. But this will save my life. No. I'm not dead technically. Not dead. I should keep this in hand. I should keep this in hand. So I get burned for 1500, but if she draws a monster, I'm dead. No! That's so sad. No, it's so sad. Yeah, I wonder if it came down to the good game, good game. I wonder if it came down to the monster I banished off of SP. Though I guess if I SP the trap, you just droplet the SP. That was a good game though. I had a lot of fun. Let's see. I think you should have yoinked the DPE. Like, yeah, I guess yeah, no, you're probably right. I was focused on I think I was focused on getting the I was tunneled in on getting the I was tunneled on getting the Dark Claw off of field. But getting rid of your back row, which is why I went for the SP play, but if I had gotten the DPE, I could have popped both the DP and the Dark Claw and gotten rid of 2 disruptions. But then I can't start chewing through your back row. I guess the thing with tier is that I don't fear the DP as much as I fear like a random back row, I feel. But it probably would have been better to just put you on no monsters. That's probably true. It was a fun game though. I definitely enjoyed it. I think I might wrap up stream now. Been going for 2 hours, and I think it did what I set out to do. I might start streaming regularly on Tuesday nights at this time slot because it seems like the one time a week where it would be best to do it. So it was fun to see all of you. Thank you for coming out to the first stream that I've ever put up on this YouTube channel. You were all a part of it. You were here. And I will see you all next time. I'm out of character, so I guess this is the end. Oh, you don't want to you don't want to lose to a mill. I'll play a mill deck. I'll play a mill. I'll play against you. I can play one more. He was here. Do you have the room set up, or should I set up the room? I can make the room. Oh. You all want so Justin just messaged me and he wants to play, like, you guys waited till the end of the stream to be oh, okay, I'll go back to the you guys waited to the end of the stream to play. I was here for 2 hours. Yeah. Do mistiming, friend duel here, but we're gonna do not want to lose to Gem Knight. Okay. I'm in the Blacksfire room. I will invite you. Dex. I'll lose to Gem. I sent you another invite. Did you get it? Check my I have so many. What deck should you what deck should you That's always the problem with playing with. Do you want to do a flu mirror? I'm gonna play Emily for. So I can't. You can't queue up with no hand traps against Emily. It's just not good for the mental health, I would say. Emily's favorite deck is Gem Knight FTK. She has cooked so many people with this fucking deck. I think I know the Gem Knight FTK combo just by watching her play it so often. So you have to. I can't play tier. Oh no, true no hinge. Actually, I don't think I'm playing that many. So this is probably my. Oh wait. Oh no. All right. All right. This is the. Oh. Oh my god. I wish I was playing the. If I was playing tier right now, it would be over. Okay, one day. Card 2 and add back Book of Taiyu. Yep. Taiyu. Oh no. Well, actually, the good news about this is I will draw into a hand trap of it. Golden droplets, draw a card. This is fine. Summon blue. I'm thinking I want to hold my imperm for the next morphing jar activation. Thinking to elf. Fine. Need a Taiyu here. So now we can no longer imp. But like the thing is though, you have Taiyu and 2 cards. Like isn't this a problem? You do. Okay. You will in imprint. Should have waited actually. Yeah. Where's up the carrot? I should have held it though. Like this effectively does the same thing. Well, it keeps them. If I had saved it for the pot, then it would have kept her off of the body. It was bad to do that. I have no. Do I have ashes? I don't think I have ashes. Oh, that's. That. Set. Let's. Oh, you have like 380. I think my internet might be bugging out a little. We'll just get rid of. I think I am. I think the stream is not running anymore. So I think I am forced to stop. Oh, no, there we go. Is that better? Okay, it's back. All right, that's great. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. There's just like a rough patch or something. Um, but I don't really think it. Yep. Yep. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. So could I opt to not draw for turn? How does this work exactly? Yep. Perfectly even. And it's a tie. Good game. All right. The stream is good according to my thing, so I can play one more. I will play the last one against low fat ham if you get to draw. Yeah, it turns out that the hand traps that I was playing were not the right. Not the ones that you want to be playing. It was a real mill deck. It's true. If I just kept with the tier cards, that would have been way better for me. Like, Matt, you get to just do full tier combo over and over again. Okay, let's play against low fat ham, last game of the night. I'm going second. And the best card. Nadir Sur Sengarura and Mac. This fucker. 8 Mac. Maxi. Bit of Maxi. I haven't opened Maxi. Well, I guess we opened Maxi a lot earlier in the stream. Into King Sark. You love that. You love that. Basically, Ash exactly. I don't need to use Red or Carrot to summon Jar. I could use. Yeah, that is true. Let's see what I. So I could just send it. We could just send Hill 5. Seems alright. Nothing else really does anything. So I think just Mud Dragon would be nice, just to have another fusion. This is a draw. Draw one, place one at the bottom. Let's go. Let's go. I just get to +3. Then Low Fat Ham is figuring out his search target. The little Nouvelle guy. Search, and we draw. Let's see, we will add Metanol from a graveyard. Then we will add a Rhino. Have Rhino Heart. Summon our Rook defense position. Always gotta summon in defense position against. He's gotta do. Now with the Rook Hollows, we could perhaps deny a effect of a Nouvelle monster, since the gimmick with Nouvelle, in case you didn't know, is it's a ritual deck that ritual summons on your turn. This is something that I wanted to discuss in a future video. Decks that have engine access for opponent's turn. Nouvelle is a deck. There's a lot of decks that fusion summon on your deal to choose their destruction. Then you can have the yep. So they take my Rukal. So Diviner. Yep. Now I'm not really seeing a world where they do put up very much without like very heavily playing into C. I have a lot of really solid board breakers that I can. They're adding all these Nouvelle. They have 3 Nouvelle rituals in Nouvelle. So like if they sack off the Diviner, that's a draw. If they summon off the Diviner, that's a draw. And if they link off for Little Knight with my Rukalos, that's a draw. But if they don't link off my Rukalos, then I can contest this with just what I have on board. So they can't even make Little because they've gone for mech. So I think he's in like a bit of a tough spot here. Roll. spell card. So the restaurant, this one. Counter. The searched barn. This is fair. This looks like a fair matchup for me. Now I think this counts for Rook Hollows. So I draw a card. They get to trigger this. I get to trigger the Rook Hollows because using it as ritual summon material is a card effect. It's just like fusion summoning. So this trades for one of their cards. All I need is a board breaker. Like that's all I could possibly want. That's the. So now the issue here, they have a counter trap, and I don't want to target. Targets this card on the field. Card or target one. And target one attack position. Summon. That's a lot of back. You can't really use the battle phase to get over it. Unfortunately. Because the battle phase is you can target one attack. Attribute it if you let's go for king. Should have not put it in this. Should have put it in like column. This could be thinking I want to start. I want to discard my tribute. Yep. The reason I did that is because I have another one. That's honestly, I'm honestly fine with that. Any 1-for-1 trade that I can get for one of these back row, really nice. I could go for heartbeat. Let's just get plant. Which one of these do I expect to know? Soul Reed will. Did he really draw like 3 imprint? That would be crazy. Like the nice thing is, like as soon as I could just. I don't actually need to like send that. I just want cards on field so that when he gets rid of. I want the horse monsters on field so that when he gets rid of stuff and uses his interaction, it's really costly for it. That's kind of what I'm looking to set up. Then I can start picking apart the board with the pressure from the Horus effects on. Deep in the tank about the second arc. SETI. Yeah. Full special and SETI. Yet. We'll open with, because our goal here is still to start pretty good for, that's fine. I think I did for, he just sent me a message on Steam that says no Perlereino for me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. uh then I suppose we will go for, I think we should just start. Perlereino activate, you can only use this, so you can activate it multiple times. So it leaves the field during, while this card, send one card on. This doesn't target, so I think I'm gonna go for the Rhino Heart here. I have placed a monster. We'll go for, oh sad, but we still have, we'll chew through every single, it's fucking SP. I think we want to, now we could like, what we could have done here is we could have chain blocked with SP Little Knight, but I think then they just use their guy and then it, and I really don't care if they get, I'd rather just get this card out of my, so I think that is all right with me. Byron? Now, what would be really bad is if the, go for collide. Oh, is this just when a monster? I want to force out this, not want to target this. Want to force. Hey. All right. Then I think we just zombie vamp battle. damage. We could beat over this. You. I could activate zombie vampire here. I guess it like summon the I know heart. Trap back, kick. Good. Then I think we're just making Zeus and we're like Zeusing the board. It's fine because I'm so up on cards that. Oh no, I activated Zeus in the imperm column. Oh no. No, it doesn't work. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, board. We get these. Do I even want this? I don't even. That was a nasty board, and we only. And it was oh, and we even get the. And I even get my Havness. A nasty Novell board, and it only took like a 10 card hand to beat it. Let's see. So Sheer, yeah, we activate Sheeran here. Discarding. Trick Clown. Still haven't gotten a Shuffler. But this is still a very formidable board for my to play around. We could just make Baguska. Does this deck beat Baguska? I feel like this deck just can't beat Baguska. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. We have follow-up already. Let's grab the Rhino Heart. Get the shiny one. Just. And then we'll set our 2 traps and wish our opponent good luck. The anti-Nouvelle tech. It was the anti-Nouvelle tech. Like, if everything is defense position, you can't play Nouvelle. That's just how it is. Oh no! Wait. Whoa. Be cool. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, wait. This attack cannot be destroyed. Your opponent cannot. Now, the real issue is if Low Fat Ham has a Zeus, then we're completely fine because it's tearlament. Yeah. Like, Tear is the most board wipe resistant deck to ever. Now I'm thinking if this card is summit. No activation. Huh. Okay. Oh, Low Fat Ham just messaged me on Steam and said he ran out of targets for it. You can add one recipe. There is nothing. This is why we need to pollute our oceans more. That's what Konami's doing. They're the ones that are causing the giant trash island out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Lido's the one doing the polluting. You know what was really fucked up about this game, though? The really fucked up part is this is the Primeval Planet Perlereino send-off stream, and Low Fat Ham fucking omni-negated it. In the last game of the day, I do not get one more game of Yu-Gi-Oh! With Perlereino before it's banned forever. Alright, let's up. Let's wait for him to be forced to return the Oh, you know what? I should have Soliaked first. Live and you. If I had Soliaked this pendulum, I could have sent the Kaleido, then I could have shuffled the field spell before he got a chance to use it. What the what about change of until the end phase? Like fucking yeah, okay. Now let me alright. Give me my Baguska back. Send. Okay, let's clean this up. It was a good match, my friend. But the power of Maxi was just too much. The fact that you had to play against somebody with an unreasonable number of cards in there. You should have just decided to not get maxied. I think that was your biggest mistake, I would say. I mean, it's a really important aspect of technical play to not get maxed. The best players are always doing it. Good game, my friend. It was actually a good game. I really enjoyed playing through all the backer. I think I could have done it better. But I think that's going to be it from me. I gotta go talk to my say. It's very important to your loved ones. But thanks everyone for coming out. I really appreciate you all tuning into the stream. It was a ton of fun to play on the ladder and talk to you all for the first time. Most of you not for the first time. But some of you for the first time. I am out of characters, so I guess this is the end. I'll see you all next Tuesday, where hopefully we will do this again. This time a little less scuffed. Or next time a little less scuffed. See you all later. Have a good night.